Okay, everyone, this is TB Shores. I'm back. We're still 6/23, 2017, and I just wanted to show you on the Jewish calendar. Remember, the Lord had taken us to show us, well, I felt that He kept showing me Shavuot was significant, and that Shavuot was indeed the time that He would come for the first fruits, the the first fruits, the 144, the spiritual 144,000. These are the ones that are ready. They are ready, and He is going to empower them to come back and bring in this final harvest before He unleashes His wrath on this world. But that's not to say that we're not going to see some things. I think there will be a big event or two before this actually occurs, and it will come quick and it will come suddenly. And what I want to show right now, I don't want to get into all the other because it just it's not my point at the moment, and I'm trying to keep myself from trailing off. But anyway, the Lord had kept taking me back to Shavuot and how it was significant about the time for Him to come for His first fruits. Okay, in Leviticus 23, and I really believe the Lord just never intended for me to see this until now, but we're going to start reading right here in verse 15, Leviticus 23:15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow, after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. So here you see instruction that the day after you brought the wave offering, back up here, excuse me, I went too far. Right here, you see it in verses 10 and 11, where shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of the harvest unto the priest, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord. Okay, we see that happening, and that's what this verse is talking about. And then there's to be 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. You're to count. It says, ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the waving of the sheaf. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Then in the next verse, we see it says, even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. Did you catch that? It's instructing again, even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath. So it's after these 7 Sabbaths you've counted. After the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. So you go 7 Sabbaths, and then you count 50 days after that. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. So this is about counting an additional 50 days and offering a new meat offering unto the Lord. And I had never seen that before. It never stood out to me before until now. So when we go back over to this calendar, and I'm not saying that this is exactly when it's going to fall, but I'm saying the Lord let it fall this way when I was counting it. At least, I believe at least what it means is He's given me confirmation. Because if you count, because Shavuot started right here, so you're going to count all of the month of June, because it starts right here, 31st and 1st. So you're going to count all of the month of June, which is 30 days. And then you're going to count 20 more days to get a count of 50, which is going to take you to July 20th, which is the time frame if you'll bear with me, of which Gemini's new dates ends July 20th. So I believe the Lord is pointing us to another time frame. I know my expectations. I know personally what I think in my mind that the Lord is showing me. And it may not always pan out to be exactly that, but I know when the Lord is showing me something. And He has shown me this time frame. The old time frame was to draw my attention to Gemini and Shavuot. And He is showing us that this time frame is continuing because it was shifted with the adding of the 13th constellation into the zodiac. There's a lot more that I could pull out in these, and I'm a little short on time at the moment because I'll go on a family vacation beginning in the morning, and it will be hard for me to get any of this done during that time. Of course, me and my husband won't be there, but just a few days, so I will try to, if the Lord leads, to get back on this and explain in detail a little bit more of this. But the main thing I want you to understand is that the Lord showed us that this time frame has shifted. It is Gemini is now June 21st to July 20th, which I did not understand when He first took me to understand Gemini. And also that there are two countings of the Omer, as we see here in Leviticus 15 and 16. Y'all seek the Lord on this. Do some homework and research it. I'm going to continue to look into it and see if there's anything that I've overlooked or misunderstood. And I know the Lord is showing us that the time for Him to come and get us is very, very near. Do I know exactly? No. Do I understand everything perfectly? No. I'm human? No. But I know when the Lord is showing me something, and I know He's guiding me through this. And I just ask that you pray and ask Him for discernment and ask Him to confirm things. Ask Him to teach you. Take these things that I call connect the dot topics and see what you can discover, because there's plenty there for us to do homework on. But like I said, I just want to leave you with understanding that Gemini shifted. That time frame that I had in the other videos, the Lord had led me to that for a purpose, just as He led me to understand that time frame shifted, so that I could continue on in trying to speak out what it is He is trying to show me. So let's watch this time frame. Let's stay ready for the Lord. And let's be encouraging others and trying to draw others to Him. I do believe time is very short. I believe He's showing us this time frame for a reason. Do I understand it all? I do believe that this new counting of the Omer that I had never understood, this second counting of the Omer, holds something significant. Just take everything to the Lord, and if the Lord leads, I will do some videos later trying to explain some of these things. I love y'all. Bye-bye.